vision. My views. What's up, y'all? Okay, this is dedicated obviously to the Presidente of Tanzania. Obviously, we're all here because we deeply admire him and his genius, leadership. But let me gather my thoughts and come back. I just came from an outing. It's kind of one of the best times I've ever had going out, but I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So as I was saying, my president is black. Anyway, so yeah, we've been hearing some little chatters and a bunch of like fear-mongering type messages coming at us, and it was throwing me all off. You see how messed up my face looked? It's their fault, it's not mine. Yeah, people are talking about, oh, sit in the house and it's going down. And I'm looking outside at the motherfucking logos. These niggas is kicking it hard. Coming in at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, music blasting. And I'm on my phone looking at our little communication channels, and it's all this like panic and get your food and get your water and the end times are near, doomsday. Nigga, ain't shit going on. I actually heard the president's what they call that, their little entourage, their arcade, go by quite a few times. And I was like, yeah, I wish I could get it, but I'm not, because I'm not moving. Shit. So there went that. But anyway, my point of all this is that some people are here talking all the yin yang they want to talk and telling people how to move and really how not to move. And there's people out there that are living their lives like nothing's going on. Everything is peaceful. It's been quiet. It's normal. Like you literally couldn't tell just looking outside like, oh, like there's this big event going on. So there's people that's here that's bringing all kinds of different approaches to salvation, if you will, doing all kinds of weird shit that I don't get down with. I got people trying to check me and question me about my Christianity and shit. Motherfucker, first of all, don't worry about what I do, okay? You not me. I could never want or be interested in being you. I don't care what you do. It's like I keep saying this all the time. Like, why motherfuckers be so pressed about what I got going on? I must be doing something right. The country I'm in must be doing something fucking right, because you're here, you're not home. And what does he do? He bows down to God. We bow down to God. That's the only reason we're fucking really here, honestly, if we want to keep it a buck. Are you trying to check somebody for being a Christian and you're worshiping white Jesus? God does not have no color. Okay? This is a spiritual journey. We're not looking to anything physical. You might be trying to sit up under somebody physical that's telling you this is how. We're not interested in that shit, and that's why we don't worry about what you do and who you bow down to and who you get down for and who you consult. We don't do that shit. Okay? Fucking have some decorum about yourself and worry about yourself. Okay? off my rant. This was one of my best nights ever. It's just awesome when you can find your tribe and vibe with your tribe. Because just like the leader, I have a scientific background and I'm a highly analytical individual. So I bow down and I respect when I see somebody else that's able to do that. It's so refreshing. Somebody else in a position of power that knows what's going on out here and is not with the bullshit. And like, damn, I don't want to talk too much, but honestly, I look at this and I'll be looking at his little posters and everything. I have never had a person, a leader, an authority or whatever that I look at and I fucking smile. I'm not even a smiling ass mofo. Like, people know I be me mugging. I'm not friendly. I'm not kiki. I just do me and I mind my lane. I look at this man and like my heart, I feel like I get like warmth and I just be so happy. I don't know if it's this pose or what the fuck it is. I've never experienced that, and it's just so like, oh. When you can be up under somebody's authority that knows what the fuck they're doing, you know? Let me shut up. Let me move around. Let me circumvent. But you know what? That would be operating in like fear. Like, there's people talking all this stuff about, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. These people are out living their lives. They're normal. They kick it so hard. And then I'm over here in this little corner of fucking what's. And it's, oh, don't do this. Oh, do this like that. Oh, we're gonna come down. It's sad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. That shit don't vibe. It doesn't rock with me, and I don't rock with it. So, moving right along, I'll be showing you the video of where I was this evening. It's like a couple seconds clip. When I'm out and I'm actually enjoying like whatever I'm doing, I don't be having time to video and put my camera up in people's faces and all that. Because it's just, it's just a refreshing feeling. Just to be around the right people. And no tension, no pressure, no weird, soulless type, empty, nothingness type emissions coming up out of people. Fumes. People have fumes around them. They don't even know it. So, and that should just be... I'm allergic to the bullshit. So, yeah, I went to some event for a girl singing. Got up out of there. Then I went to a spot, a bunch of birthdays going on. And I just fucking vibed out. I wish I was younger so I could actually enjoy. It's not that I'm not enjoying those scenes, but I'm past all the sitting late at night drinking. You guys, look at this hair, y'all. How much do you think I paid for this? I had to rant about this hair. These mofos. I went to this salon in a so-called Ritz neighborhood or whatever. And this is what I came out with. Y'all done seen how my hair looks. And all the time, my braids be fresh out. This is like a day old. And they charged me 150,000 shillings. That's like $60-something, $60-$70. Maybe, yeah, about. And I just looked at the bitch and I said, how? Bust that motherfucking calculator open and punch the numbers in and show me how she couldn't. It ended up being half. She didn't know the whole time she was talking to somebody about what all services I did. I heard her like calculating, tallying up my bill. It was only like 80-something because I got my nails done. So that's the type of shit I've been dealing with. My phone got stolen today. Had to check a bitch. put on for like your life is finna be. Don't try me. Because people come around, if you're in my personal environment, you'll see that I have a lot of effects. I have a lot of personal devices or personal effects, whatever the fuck. And people be thinking, oh, like she has so much shit she probably doesn't even know. Nigga, you coming up in here, my always pads are gone. Do I look that fucking rich? Do I look like motherfucking, I'm not white. I'm not fucking the one. Damn. The first time you came, you claimed you did a good job. My fucking pads went missing. I'm like, damn, bitch, all you had to do is say so I could buy you some pads. Like, I know where my shit is. I don't care how many rooms I got and how much shit I got. I know where everything is. Like, my brain is on go. The second time you come through, my phone comes up missing. And my pads from the States. I know if you're a man, you don't want to hear this shit, but I bleed like a fucking tanker truck. Because I have a watermelon ass fibroid, like huge, ginormous. So I know there's a certain kind of pad. I need super size cyan. That's a motherfucking dump truck pad. I need my shit, okay? And they don't fucking sell it here. And I had a couple left, and the motherfucker gonna take my shit. Like 4, 5 of them. Laying on the counter. And my phone. I got my phone back. No that's. Got that motherfucker back. Because somebody must have fed the intel to him and let him know that's where I do my financials or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I have different devices for fucking different things. I don't centralize everything for obvious reasons. Security 101. Compartmentalize things. Move shit around. Another rant for a new day. Man, I have to improve my eating or I'm going crazy. I need to stop. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. Let me check my notes right quick. Vibe with your tribe. Vibe with your tribe. If you're a creative, if you're an artist, be around people that influence, that can elevate, motivate, inspire. Right? You don't want to be the realest nigga in the motherfucking room. You don't want to be the motherfucking baddest bitch out the motherfucker. You need somebody else to level you up. You know? Vibe with your tribe. I finally found a cool local in my field. We're looking at opportunities and see how that goes. But yeah, we just be on the same like fucking wavelength, and I don't know nothing around here, so they've like shown me a couple spots or whatever. Every time we've gone out, it's just been my fucking zhuzh. Zhuzh means the balance. Like, this is when water finds its level. That's what I'll call that. Find your level. So yeah. Anyway. Control your reality. Don't let the reality control you. Control your data sources, your news feeds, your timelines. Don't buy into the bullshit. Okay? Because people are out there still living. Be sitting on your phone and they telling you, this happened in Houston during the flood. And my neighborhood was on the bayou. And we literally were flooded in, like we couldn't get out. So we're looking at the news, it's like Armageddon. I had a truck at the time, and I almost flooded my truck. I was driving a Jeep then, a Jeep. I almost flooded it getting out of my neighborhood through about 6-7 feet of water, but the motherfucker made it because I prayed my way out of there. Prayer changes, prayer works, and our God is alive. Okay? Yeah. Got out of there, and I ended up seeing some neighbors of mine later on that night or something at the gas station. They were like, oh, you're a warrior. You saved us, this, that, and the other. When we seen your truck get out of there, we felt like our truck could make it too, and we made it out. We get out to the motherfucking main road. It's not even flooded. The road is flat. It's just like a dreary, drainy, regular rainy day. And people, there's traffic. There's people driving, living normal lives. But if you had let the media and your environment control you and you buy into that, we would have been sitting there in no light and darkness because our transformers blew. And we would have just been like, some people stayed there because they didn't have no options. They didn't have nowhere else to go. I left. I don't ever waste no time. I made it out, and it was a real world out there, and I went to stay with one of my friends, and they had light, and their street was normal, and everything was good. Don't feed into the bullshit. Look outside your window and live. Live your life. It's not the end of the world. Goodbye.
It looks really good.
Oh my god, this is so awesome. And that's ASMR.